The NFL Combine is officially underway, with the first set of rotating position groups completing its measurements and weigh-ins for evaluators. Several potential first-rounders made an appearance Wednesday. Who were the standouts? Here's what was worth knowing from Wednesday. Jordan Ramu, QB, Mississippi. Ramu, an East-West Shrine Game participant, has been a bit of a sleeper selection for some looking for a mid-round QB from this year's group. The way he measured, he still makes the cut. He stood 6 feet 2 5/8 tall, weighed 221 pounds, and had nearly 10-inch hands. Cody Ford, OT, Oklahoma. While Ford played right tackle for the Sooners in 2018, many evaluators are eager to see him move inside, where they think he could dominate. His weigh-in will feed that perception. Ford measured 6 feet 3 3/4 inches with 34-inch arms, which is just below the typical length threshold for an offensive tackle on most NFL teams. At 329 pounds, Ford's bulk would definitely play well as a road grading guard, too. Greg Little, OT, Mississippi, prototypical, has followed Little around since he stepped on campus, usually followed by the word raw. Little proved the validity of the first descriptor when he stepped up to the measuring tape Wednesday. At 6, 5 1/4, and 310 pounds, with 10 1/4 hands and 35 1/4 arms, Little has the right size for a left tackle. Next, he needs to prove his technique. Joshua Miles, OT, Morgan State. Miles had one of the largest wingspans from this group at nearly 85 inches long. That's a result of his height, 6 feet 5 inches, his hand size, 10 3/4, and his exceptional arm length, 35 5/8. That length can help him handle long arm techniques from edge rushers with room to spare. Jawan Taylor, OT, Florida. It's amazing to consider that Taylor weighed nearly 400 pounds in high school. After reining in his diet and training over the last few seasons, he checked the boxes when he stood 6 feet 5 inches and 312 pounds at Wednesday's weigh-in. With 35 1/8 arms, Taylor has enough length to handle the edge of the line. Jonah Williams, OT, Alabama. There had been rumblings in the distance that Williams, lacking length, might face a move inside. While the lack of length didn't hurt Williams as a unanimous All-American in 2018, it does put a damper on his draft stock. We now know the official answers. Williams measured 6 4 1/2, 302 pounds, with 10 1/8 hands and 33 5/8 arms. That won't play at tackle for every team in the league. Rodney Anderson, RB, Oklahoma. Anderson is a bit of a forgotten man, thanks to 2 season-ending injuries in 2 consecutive seasons. But his weigh-in was a reminder of the untapped potential inherent, as he measured over 6 feet and 224 pounds. Miles Gaskin, RB, Washington. Not a great weigh-in for Gaskin, who measured a hair over 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and with 8 3/4 hands and 29 1/2 arms. That'll raise fumble concerns as well as worries about his ability to stand up and pass block against linebackers and defensive linemen. Devin Singletary, RB, Florida Atlantic. Joining Gaskin in the size concern camp is the extremely shifty Singletary. He stood below 5'8", 203 pounds, with hands smaller than 9 inches and arms even shorter than 29 inches.